Hey everybody. Okay, I'm back for another tutorial. I actually recorded a different tutorial for a different look. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was just my internet or if it was YouTube, but that one's gone. So maybe one day if I feel like it, I'll redo that one. But here's this one. So I did a little differently this time. Um, I didn't use my Bitch Slap base. Instead, I'm using Urban Decay's primer potion, but instead of this one, I'm using this one. Only because I ran out of the other one. The only difference is this one's shimmery, and they say you can wear it just on its own as eyeshadow, which I personally find odd, but whatever. It's supposed to do the same job, so let's see what happens. Same as usual, starting with a small fluffy brush. We're gonna do basically the whole look using I'm using one of the paint wheels from Bitch Slap Cosmetics. This one's in Blue Eyed Bitch. So we're just going to start off with the darkest, the very darkest one. And we're just going to put that on our lid right here along the lash line. I don't know about you guys, but with the paint wheels, of all the paint wheels, all the colors in the paint wheels, I find this dark blue the hardest pigment or eyeshadow, whatever, to actually get on the brush. It's so like in there, but once you get it, it's so pretty. But it takes a lot of work to get it out. But yeah, it's basically all you're doing, just a really dark line straight across from end to end. Okay, so now you should have something that looks like this. Okay, now I just cleaned off that exact same brush using the same one, same palette. We're going to use this blue here underneath the light baby blue. See, this color I find very easy to pick up. It's very weird. We're just going to place this right on the line where this color ends and on a little bit of skin above that, but we do not take it all the way up to the crease, and do not, especially if you accidentally do, just don't take it past your crease. Okay, so now you should have something like that. Nothing too fancy yet. So I just wipe off my brush a little bit on a towel, not till it's like completely white, but just a little bit. And now I'm just going to kind of blend out a little bit, not far out, just kind of blend out the straight, clean line we got going, just so it's a little more smoked out slightly, I guess, but not much, because we're still going to add another color there. Okay, so she has something like that, just a little bit more blendy. Now just wipe off that same brush that I'm using. You can use a new brush if you got one. Same palette again, the lightest blue. And now we're going to put it, same way we did the other one. Put this right in your crease, kind of where the last color we did begins to blend out. Okay, so you should have something that looks like that. Okay, so next I'll be taking, also from Bitch Slap, this is called the Innocent Bitch paint wheel. And that one looks like that. I think it's called the Beach Ball paint wheel from everyone else. And I'm going to be using this white for my highlight and the beige skin color to kind of fill in the in-between the blue and the white, because I don't want to take the blue all the way up or the white all the way down. Either way, it's going to be too much. So I'm going in with my highlight first, placing that right under the brow. And I haven't done my brows today because I got them waxed a few days ago. And I'm happy with the shape she gave me, and I'm not filling them in either. Okay, so now I've just gotten a larger fluffy brush, and we're going to go into that new color I told you about. And not with a lot, very little. And just lightly sweep that in between the two. So you see a difference? It's kind of softened up the blue. The highlight's not so out there. Okay. So if you've lost any of your colors during blending or anything like that, add them now. If you haven't, then the next step is get them. You can do just eyeshadow with this if you want, but I'm going to be using Gosh, backwards, whatever. Gosh black pencil liner. I'm just going to be doing a thin line across my lashes. Nothing fancy. You can see that. I'm going to use this very, very, very stiff brush. I think it's called a pencil brush. I don't know. And I just get a little bit of that black pencil on it as well. And I'm just going to smudge it out a little bit, and so that it blends in with the blue. So we're going from that really, really, really dark to that really light. Great thing is if you mess up here, the color is dark enough that you could always go back in with the dark blue from the Blue Eyed Bitch palette that we started with. Okay guys, so the look is complete. I don't know if you can tell, but I've already blended everything out like I told you, replaced any colors you lost. I didn't do any liquid liner or anything, but I did do lashes, but they're very fine and long. I don't know if you can see them. I like it, the way the light blue is. The very fine lashes there looks nice. It's hard to pick up on camera, but it does look good. I tried to find a use for the other end of my pencil, so I tried lining my lips with it. It's somewhere in the same color family as my lips, oddly enough. Slightly darker, so I just literally lined my lips, blended it slightly, and then did an e.l.f. lip gloss. It's alright. I kind of feel like I got Tola lips or something. But anyways, that's the look. I hope you guys like it. Until next time, ciao.